So I'm sitting here with 3/4 of Flexx Bronco. They just played live set in the Desert Sessions, the first live stream of the RockHard show. And this is Flexx Bronco. Introduce you guys, say hello.
Hi.
And
What's
you
up?
are?
I'm E-Rock from Flexx Bronco.
I'm Thor from Flexx Bronco.
Phil Bronco from Flexx Bronco.
So the first thing right out of the gate, the obvious question, quarantine. How has that affected the band as far as, obviously there's no touring, but are you guys, is this like the first time you guys have gotten together to play in all of quarantine?
This is the first time that we've seen each other in like 6 months. We played a show at the end of January, and then it was like lockdown shortly after that, and I don't live in the city anymore, so.
Yeah, you moved here to the California desert. How's that treating you?
It's rad.
You look tan and lean as me, and I like it.
I'm so mellow, man.
You're so chill.
I'm
He's
so
too
chill.
zen for us,
I'm
man.
Too zen out, man.
Yeah, well, before he lived here, we used to make pilgrimages. Pilgrimages?
Yeah.
Pilgrimages.
Pilgrimages.
Yeah.
The G is silent.
To Joshua Tree. Like, we would just come here to just, like,
Mellow out,
mellow
right?
out and ground ourselves.
Get centered.
Get centered, like,
Stargaze.
in the middle of a tour. And then Phil was like, yep, this is where I'm going to live. This is what I love the most.
San Francisco was crowding me. I'm so much happier here, and it's great. We finally figure out a way to get together, and so this is our first little experience into.
So how did that
Figuring
feel? How did that feel to get back, like reconnecting Voltron? I mean, how did that come together for you guys? Spiritually, mentally, emotionally.
I needed it
Yeah?
personally. I was getting a little grumpy at home, and I feel like I'm good now. I got my fix. I saw
It's
my
like
buddies. I got to play rock and
You guys
roll.
have been a band together, what, 17, 19 years?
It was 19 years last May.
19
This May.
years,
This
and
May.
during this quarantine, this is the first time that you guys have not practiced together every week, at least once a week, right?
Right.
I mean, so.
Yep.
For sure.
So how about you, Andy? How did it all come together?
Oh, wait
for
a minute.
Uh-oh.
This guy.
You?
I
This
knew it
fucking
smelled
guy.
something.
Let's scoot over. Let's get.
Yeah. You kind of got a bony hole.
I do have a bony hole. I got a bony
All right, now we have the complete Flexx Bronco experience here. We got Guy Thunderbird who's just joined us. We're having a conversation about bringing the band back together after quarantine and in these times, and how everyone's
During
kind of
quarantine.
feeling.
I mean, it's still technically
It's still going on. Yes.
We're saying we've had enough. We need to see each other.
Enough is enough. Yeah. I think that's exactly the best way to put it. Is just stir crazy.
Just stir crazy?
It's been painful not playing. I mean, playing by yourself is such a different vibe.
You can play with yourself,
You
but
can,
it's
fun to play with others.
But it's more fun to play with
Yeah.
others.
You jerk me off, I jerk you off. Yeah, rickshaw.
When
Okay.
you're done, and you're just like not satisfied.
The virtual Dutch rudder is different than actually
It's not the
getting
same.
together
real thing.
It's
yeah.
not the same.
and doing it all together.
And now you guys played a short set that will be airing on RockHard TV show here. But some of the songs, I'm always interested in the songwriting and the processes. That, how you guys now this lineup here has been probably the more prominent, well-known Flexx Bronco. When you guys write music, out of the songs you played today, which one of the songs? Tell me about how you guys like put that together. How did that come about?
Like a particular song?
Pick a
or-
song and tell me about how you
No,
guys.
how about you pick a song? And then
Okay, tell me about from Volume 3, Vallejo.
Vallejo.
Tell me,
Vallejo.
Vallejo. Tell me
That's an
about
Eric.
that.
Well, that's a E-Rock song. He brought that to the table.
I had a really bad time with this girl. It was a super bummer. We started dating, and then our ex-boyfriend killed himself because we started dating.
Oh, woof.
And I was like,
That got dark quick.
Heavy.
oh, dude,
We don't
yeah.
play.
We would stay in her trailer, and he still had all his stuff in the trailer, and I would like, it was just a bad scene. And so I only write songs when I'm like in that shitty situation. I don't write love songs. It's just like a get me out of here type of songwriting.
So you write the lyrics and you show up with the band and you go, hey guys, I got these lyrics. What do we do with this?
I was like, I got a riff.
That one he had like the lyrics, a lot of the riffs. Actually, a lot of riffs. We probably cut out some riffs.
But it's never just like me writing the whole song. It's always a collaboration.
It comes in with an idea and then the idea's
typically-
refined.
Yeah, typically somebody comes in with
Usually it starts with a riff, or someone has some sort of inspiration or something, and then like someone will be, oh, that's fucking cool, and then we can grow on it that way. Sometimes people come with a more baked, more complete idea, I guess, in the mind of already what they want to throw in immediately. I mean, I'd say in the old days when Phil used to write songs, that's the way it used to always come together. It was very like there's an idea of a concept of exactly kind of what we wanted to be able to pull off, and it would start with a cool riff, and then it would just form into like
just refining it,
crafting it into what it became.
I wasn't as much a part of writing Volume 1, but like Volume 2 certainly, like most of those songs were written like
most of those songs were rewritten by Kevin and I. Because Volume 2, a lot of people don't know this, Volume 2 was recorded like 3 times. Yeah. And we re-recorded, Kevin and I rewrote most of the songs on there, all the lyrics.
Go Fast got rewritten.
Doesn't matter, whatever. All those songs. All those songs
you just mentioned.
Black Limo.
Black Limo, Lauren Blues and A. I mean, like literally 90% of that album was rewritten in like a 2-week period out of just like complete like, oh my God, what are we going to do? And then like Kevin and I, like his guy Thunderbird, Kevin. Thor,
it doesn't matter anymore.
All the names.
We lived in the warehouse next to each other, and literally like I would like write down some lyrics and like slide it under his door, and then like he would write lyrics and slide it under my door. And it was just like, it was back and forth. And then, we had this little like Pro Tools set up in the warehouse, and then we would like do these scratch track versions of it until it like sounded cool. And then like it was, and we had like a whole new record, and then we like recorded it. I remember like Lauren Blues and A, like we were in the studio literally writing it and recording it
at the same time.
Like I was in there doing my guitar tracks, and these guys were rewriting the lyrics.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah,
and
we put it off and put it off and put it off, and finally like, okay, we're actually doing the music, and we still don't have lyrics.
Going line by line, trying to like make them line up so
they were like passing a notepad around as I'm doing my guitars, and then I come out done with my guitars, and they're like done with the lyrics, and then they laid it down, and that was it.
Yeah. I could probably pick out like who wrote what lines I remember, because I was like, yep, and like we just kind of cut and pasted.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we started talking about Vallejo, so we're going to take a pause and go play that live for you that they just played for us. We're going to cut that in right now and let you guys watch that now. Boom.
Tattoos,